Did you know that dentures can be considered a weapon? That's my new intro. It's true. A 71-year-old man today has attacked a police officer with his dentures. So, next time you're arrested and they ask if you have any weapons on you, make sure now you're obligated. Make sure to let them know that you have a full set of dentures and you're not afraid to use them. Okay, but dating with dentures, I say this. I say that you can be totally confident dating with dentures because, first of all, I'm assuming that a lot of the people that are watching these videos are now of a younger generation. This is the trend. And first of all, it's highly unlikely that anybody is going to suspect that you have dentures. It's, nobody would even think that that's even a possibility that you have dentures. So, unless you tell them, they won't know. And you can absolutely get by with it because the things that we need to do to maintain our dentures can be done in private. Like if you were to go have a bowel movement, or I don't know, it's funny I cussed, but yet I don't want to say take a shit. But if you were to go and take a shit, would you do that in front of this new boyfriend or this first date? Would you go in there with the door open and just sit on the toilet? Maybe some of you would, but anyhow, chances are you won't. So you can use that time, which looks absolutely natural, to go in a bathroom and shut the door. And instead of doing your business or while doing that business, you can have your little kit already neatly prepared and, do your rinse and your brush, and it depends on the time of day what we need to do. Sometimes we just want to rinse and brush, but sometimes we need to apply adhesive. You just do that in the bathroom. You know what? He shouldn't follow you in the bathroom anyways, But of course, I'm talking the early stages of dating when you have that privacy. It's pre-Dutch oven days where you lose all sense of dignity and privacy and all that. So, and if he can Dutch oven you, then you can take your teeth out and attack him with it. And if you end up spending the night with him, completely innocently, not even platonically, okay? Because I know you guys are straight, legit people. You're not, you don't cross lines. So, when and if you were to spend the night with them, you can absolutely sleep with your teeth in. Absolutely. And even if you're not somebody that wants to sleep with your teeth in or you don't normally, you can get away with doing it. It's okay. Because I said so. But before you do, take that bathroom break and do your final rinsing and scrubbing and cleaning and put them back in and then go off to bed to go to sleep. They will never have to know. Up until, because here's when they're going to find out, is you can keep up that routine and until one of two things is going to happen, which, here's the newsflash, this will happen to you with or without dentures. This relationship will either continue on the rosy path to happy days and a long-term relationship, wherein if that's the case, then this man or woman is going to be so in love with you by this point that the shock that you wear dentures will be meaningless because they're in love with you now. You've got them. You hooked them and you got them. And, you know, so it's not going to matter. If they dump you, if you're in love and you've made it that far and then you're like, hey, baby, I got to tell you something. They're not real. And they dump you, then they did you a favor because they were, you know, trash to begin with. They were shallow shitheads to start with, and they did you a favor before, you know, you ever stuck with a long-term commitment. So, in the other way it goes is things don't work out and you two part ways and walk off saying, and they never knew. They never even knew that you had dentures. So, it's a win-win, right? Just, you gotta turn everything into a win-win. I learned that one time. And I learned it, I taught myself that, which was funny, was I taught myself that maybe like 30 years old. I'm like, this sucks. The alternative to this sucks. How can I make the alternative be better? Okay, and then I'm like, okay, so either which way, it's going to be good. Okay, so that's a win-win. And I thought I was a genius. I thought I figured something out that nobody else knew. But anyhow, try to turn everything into a win-win. But that's a win-win because you either get the prize and he accepts you with your teeth, you know, or, you know, well, I guess it's not a win if you guys dump each other. Okay. Oh, okay, no, wait. The win is that you dump each other and they never knew that you wore dentures and you pulled one over them the whole time and they didn't know, so you actually were able to kind of be like a clandestine little, I don't know what you call it, but, you know, you had a little secret that they never knew. And you were so sly, you pulled it off and they never even knew. And you can, like, give yourself a pat on the back for pulling that off. And have the confidence to know that on your rebound, you can do that again. So, totally not really off subject, but I was just thinking about this while I was washing my teeth the other day, and I thought I need to tell my viewers when you first get your teeth, your brain is not conditioned to understand that you're holding a $5,000 to $10,000 piece of plastic in your hand as you're scrubbing it. And so it's very natural for you to just kind of do-de-do, you know, and just, you know, and clank, they fall down, hit the porcelain sink, and they shatter. And you're like, and you take it in, and you're like, please, but they broke, and, you know, and they're like, sorry. And be careful when washing your teeth, because if they break, you're screwed. So, especially if you like your teeth. So, just try to, you know, usually you might probably brush them over a sink. If it's like a porcelain sink or a hard surface, and, you know, those suckers are slippery, you know, and, you know, if you use like liquid soap or something, and, I mean, they're really slippery, and, you know, they will fall. Eventually they'll fall. For some clumsy people, they fall more than once. So, have a backup for when they fall. So wash them over a sink with water or a towel, something to where when they fall, you'll have something that will break their fall so they don't break. Anyways, like I said, it's an easy thing that I just remembered. It's an easy mistake to make, Because when you just get them, you're not thinking that way. You're just thinking about brushing your teeth. And, you know, your brain is, like I said, it's not programmed to understand that you're brushing a $10,000 bill. And it's going to probably be careless. And if you drop that, then you're screwed. Good luck trying to find the date without teeth. So just be mindful of that. Just had to throw that in there because I don't know what video to put that in, so why not put it in the dating with denture video? Somehow it all ties together, right? Okay, that was it for now. Until next time. Good luck on your denture journey. Thank you.